Hello, Dave here with Best Local Results. My website is bestlocalresults.com. On my website and my YouTube channel, I teach local business owners how to do their own local SEO. Why would you want to listen to me? Well, I have been doing this for about a decade. I've had local business clients in highly competitive cities and niches, as well as in less competitive ones, and I've had a lot of success at helping them outrank their competitors in both the Google Maps 3-pack as well as just below in the regular organic section for the keywords and search terms that they wanted to show up under. So in today's video, this should be a really short video. We're going to answer the question or talk about the question, do I need a website in order to rank in the Google Maps 3-pack? So let's not waste any more time. Let's jump over to my desktop and get going. Okay, here we are on my website, bestlocalresults.com. Just real quick before we get into this video, I just want to show you how to navigate and find what you're looking for here. If you're new to local SEO, I recommend you start at this main article here where it says to learn how to do your own local SEO, start here. That takes you to an overview article that gives you kind of the 1,000-foot view, overall perspective of everything local SEO. And as the article goes through the various topics of local SEO, there's links that link off to articles that go into a lot more depth on each topic that are on this website. And that's a great place to go through to learn how to do local SEO. I try to embed the videos from this YouTube channel in the articles that relate so that you have both mediums to learn from. Then once you're just wanting to go back and look at a topic specifically, you can either go up to the search mechanism up here, click on that and search a term, or you can hover over the thing here, like to say we want to read about how to do competitor analysis, which is a part of off-page local SEO. Click on that, and there's the articles that I have that relate to that topic. So that's how you use the website. Now, I'm going to show you a couple of examples of local businesses that were able to rank in the Google Maps 3-pack without a website, and then I'm going to show you an example of where you're going to have a website. Okay, first let's look at this little outline that I did. These are the things we're talking about ranking in the Google Maps 3-pack without a website. Is it possible? Yes. If you are in a low competitive city, in other words, a smaller city, smaller population city, or in a bigger city but in a low competitive niche. As long as you have low enough competition, then you may very well be able to rank without a website. Let's show you a couple of examples here. So if we go here, I searched plumbing, because plumbing is not a overly competitive industry, but it's fairly competitive, about average competitiveness. And I picked a city here, Goshen, Indiana, which has about 30,000 people in it, so very small. Big enough that it'll have some competition, but not super big. You can see that there's two of the ones that ranked in the Google Maps 3-pack that have a website and one that doesn't. So here, Bill's Heating has a website, Miller's Sewer Cleaning has a website, but Kripe Plumbing and Heating does not have a website. Another example, this town is a little bit bigger. I think if I remember right, it was pushing 40,000 people, right around 40. And you can see there, under the same term, plumbing, Norwich, Connecticut, only one of the plumbers that show up in the 3-pack even have a website. Now compare that to a bigger town, not a huge town, but a fairly decent sized town. I forget the population of Colorado Springs, but anyway, plumber, Colorado Springs, Colorado. Again, everybody that's in the 3-pack has a website. And if you click on more businesses, you'll see, if you look, pretty much everybody in here, even that don't make it into the 3-pack, have a website. So let's talk about what that means. If the competition is low enough, and that's how I would determine that. What I would do is I would do a Google search and see it for the main areas that make you money, your main things that you would want to show up under, and see if there are any of your competitors that don't have a website and that are ranking in the Google Map 3-pack. If everybody in your Google Maps 3-pack has a website, you're probably going to need a website to get in there, almost for sure. But if there's some in there that don't, then you can try it. Maybe before you build a website, try it first, just without a Google Map. Just without a website. Fill out your Google Map profile, Google Business profile, and you might be able to outrank them. Let's go back to the outline here real quick. One thing that I want to point out is you only can rank in the Google Maps 3-pack without a website, but you won't be able to show up in the regular organic section without a website. What am I talking about there? So if you look here, let's go back to one of these ones that, like this guy, Kripe Plumbing. He's in the 3-pack. He's going to be getting a lot of calls because most of your calls does come from the map section. But if you scroll down here, you won't find Kripe's Plumbing anywhere, because it's this is what's called the regular organic section, and these are listings of websites. You have to have a website to show up here, whereas these are actual listings of your Google Business profile that will link to your website. Hopefully that makes sense. So if you do want to, if you've done the search and I said, oh, yep, there's some of my competitors that don't even have a website that are showing up in the Google Maps 3-pack, and you want to try that, let's talk about what you would want to do or how you would do that. First, just go to Google and search Google Business Profile, and it'll take you to this link here where you can click on it. I'm not going to show you how to do that in this video. If you go to my YouTube channel and search Google Business Profile, I have our videos on that that show you how to do that. But anyway, you just click on it, and it's basically just a form that you fill out. Now, how you fill out your Google Business Profile, whether you have a website or not, is extremely important. But I would think if you don't have a website at all, it just makes more sense. All your ranking is based on is what's in that Google profile. So I would venture to say it's even more important if you don't have a website. But again, what I'm about to say applies whether you have a website or not, and that is you want to fill out everything in your Google Business Profile as completely as possible. One of the first things that Google will ask you to do as you get in there is to choose your business categories. These are like if you're a plumbing contractor, a plumber might be a business category. It's been a while since I've looked in there for plumbers, so I don't remember exactly what Google's categories are, but what it is it's a list that Google has, and you choose from them. It's not just words that you type. So you'll actually go in there and you'll start to type plumb, and all of the categories that relate to PL will show up, and the more you type out, then it'll narrow it down to the ones that actually relate to you. And you'll do that for each of your services, like if you also do HVAC, if you do heating and air conditioning, those different terms, there might be Google Business Profiles that relate to that. Google asks you to select a primary one, and what I would recommend that you do is do a Google search, a regular Google search, for the keywords that you want to show up under, and when your competitors come up in the Google Map 3-pack, right there it'll tell you what their category is. You want to, whatever the category most of your competitors are using and they're showing up in the 3-pack, that's probably the one that you want to have as your main category. And then as you're filling out the rest of the Google Business Profile, like it'll ask you for a business description. It probably give you a limit on the words, like maybe 750. I don't remember exactly what Google Business Profile's limit is. Whatever it is, you want to write the maximum you can in there, and you're not just writing words. It needs to be well written. It needs to have your keywords. Google, the only thing Google's going to have to determine what keywords to show your listing up under is the things that you put, since you don't have a website, is the things that you put in your Google Business Profile. So what you write in that business description, there's a post section where you can do posts in the Google Business Profile. You're going to want to write posts on that. You're going to want to write, fill out everything that you can, and the words that you use as you're filling that out, both in the business description and everywhere, the posts, you want to have your keywords in there naturally, not keyword stuffed, but well written. Like I said, naturally talk about your different products and services, your business name, your city, all the keywords that relate to you showing up. And the same thing, you want to be getting Google reviews. You should go back and watch, especially if you're doing this without a website, you want to go back and watch my video that I think it was the last video I did on the importance of a Google Business, the Google Business reviews. What your customers write in those reviews you want to have keywords in it. You want to have your business name, your city. You just give them a list of things to include. Have them write it well, but include the things that you need to have in there to help signal to Google what Google wants to show your business profile under. Okay, well, I hope this was helpful. I appreciate you watching this video all the way to the end. If you like this kind of content, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell so you'll be notified when we do future videos. Be sure to like the video. That really helps us with the Google algorithm. And if you know any business owners that this might be beneficial to, or anybody trying to learn SEO, please email this to them and share this on your social media. That really helps us get the word out. We appreciate it again so much. Thanks so much, and we'll talk to you in the next video.